Yeah, almost. Yes.
Almost. Yes, Junaid, what about you?
Only the first chapter was clear, real numbers.
Okay, so you have just done the real numbers. All right,
Yeah, I don't completely understand it. So.
no worries. Just a second. Okay, then let's start with polynomials. Will it be okay for you, Gungun? Yes, Gungun.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so let's start with polynomials. So first thing first, how to find the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, so suppose I'm writing a polynomial over here. Let's say I'm writing a polynomial px is equals to 7x plus 8. Can you tell me, Gungun, what will be the zero of this polynomial?
It will be 8 by 7.
Will it be positive 8 by 7 or negative 8 by 7? Yes, Junaid, you can also tell me, because this is the same chapter which was there in the previous class, and here we are having the continuation of the same chapter, but little bit upgraded formulas, concepts, and everything you will find over here. Can you tell me, Junaid, what is the zero of this polynomial? Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. Yes, Gungun, will it be 8 by 7? The positive 8 by 7?
Um, I'm not sure.
Okay. So to find the zero of the polynomial, actually, suppose we are having a polynomial. Let me take a basic one at first. Suppose we are having a polynomial px equals to x minus n. Now again, I will ask the same question. Can you tell me what is the zero of this polynomial? Gungun and Zunat?
It will be positive 8.
Exactly. So basically, we are searching such a x value. We are searching such a x value which will make this polynomial zero. Such a x value which will just, after doing calculation and everything, our result will come out as a zero. That's zero of the polynomial. So, and then we will subtract null result as a zero. X value, what we have taken? X value positive 8 we have taken, and then the final result is coming out as a zero. Okay, that's called zero of the polynomial. So this is the concept of zero. Okay, the meaning of zero means we are searching such a x value which will make our polynomial zero. If we will be able to find that particular x value, we will call x, that is the zero of the polynomial. Now every time, are we going to guess from the, yeah, you are trying to say anything, please tell me.
Can you explain that again?
What you said, can you please repeat?
Can you explain it again?
I'm not sure, your voice is quite breaking. Yes, Junaid, you are saying, right?
Yeah, can you explain it again?
Yeah, I said we are searching such a x value. Okay, such a x value we are trying to guess. Okay, for now we are trying to guess such a x value which will generate, which will make everything zero. Let's say we are having a polynomial px is equals to, let's say, x minus 5, okay, or x plus 5 here. Now here, what is that particular x value? Which number can be taken at the place of x so that finally everything will become zero? Can you tell me? at the place what can be taken over here, so that the final outcome, the final result
Minus
after calculating. Yes, Junaid, -5 if we will be taking at the place of x, then it will just get added with this 5 and the final result will come out as a 0. So x value -5 is called the 0 of the polynomial. So first you should understand the meaning of 0, and this is the concept of 0, that we are searching such a x value which will make the polynomial 0. Now the question is how we will find it. Every time are we going to guess that particular x value? No. There is a proper method to find the 0 of the polynomial. What is that method? The method is whatever polynomial you are having, take is equals to 0 by yourself. Okay, write it as an equation by writing other side 0. And then solve it for the value of x. Can you tell me what will be the value of x when we will solve this equation? 7x plus 8 is equals to 0. Yes.
-8/7.
-8/7. X value we are going to get. Yes, Ferdous, you are also getting the same. Yes, Junaid, are you getting same?
I don't understand. I think we will.
I have just given an equation 7x plus 8 is equals to 0, and just by using the previous class knowledge, like how to solve a given equation, solve this equation and find the value of x. Forget about everything. I have just given an equation and I am telling you solve it for the value of x. Can you solve it, Sunad? What are you getting as a value of x? This 8 we can shift it to other side. It will become 0. This plus 8 will go to other side. It will be -8. Okay. 7x is equals to -8. X is equals to, this 7 is in multiplication on the left hand side. When we will change the side, it will be -8/7. So x equals to -8/7 is the 0 of the polynomial. Let me, is, can you see, Zunad, what are we getting as a value of x? Are you getting it? How to solve the equation?
Yeah, you have to put the side.
Okay. Yeah. So this is how we have to solve the equation. Let me summarize the complete process. If you have to find the 0 of any polynomial, by yourself you are going to write it in the form of equation. Here 7x plus 8 is the polynomial. So you just have to take 7x plus 8 is equals to 0, and you have to focus on solving this equation. Once you will solve this equation, you will get a x value. Here we have got -8/7, and this x value is the 0 of our polynomial. If we need to check according to the concept, let's check it. The concept says that if we will substitute this x value over here, our final result must come out as a 0. That's what the 0 concept is. Can you see? Yes, we are able to generate the final result as a 0. Can you see it, Gungun and Zunat?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes.
how we will find the 0 every time? This is the process of finding the 0. Every time we don't have to recheck the way we are rechecking over here. We don't have to recheck. Here the rechecking part I have just shown you to understand also the meaning of 0. Okay. So 0 means that particular x value which will make the final result 0 in our polynomial. How to find 0? So every time, even if you are having very simple polynomial, let's say px is equals to x minus 32. Even if you are having such a simple polynomial, here also what you will do, you will, if I am asking you find the zero of this polynomial, what you will do, you will take the polynomial, you will take is equals to 0 by yourself, and then you will solve the equation. Can you solve the equation, Ferdous and Gungun, and tell me what will be the x value?
Ma'am, positive 32.
Positive 32 we are going to get. And here, yes, here we will be substituting positive 32, and that will make everything 0. Yes or no?
Yes.
We don't have to guess always. This is the process. We will always follow the process. So I'm going to give you few polynomials quickly. Find the zeros of each and every polynomial. Our polynomial qx is equals to 5x minus 7. Our polynomial hx is equals to, number 1 is this one, number 2 is hx is equals to 8x plus 32. Our polynomial number 3 is, let's say our polynomial is px is equals to x square. Yeah, these are the 3 polynomials I have given. You have to find the zeros of these polynomials. Yes, Junaid, have you got for the first one? Gungun,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell me what you got?
Ma'am, I got positive 7 by 5.
Okay, Junaid, what you got?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got a -2.
I'm not sure why your voice is not that clear, Junaid. Oh, yeah. Is it same like the Gungun one? 7 by 5? Have you got the same?
I didn't get 7 by 5.
Okay, we'll be discussing this one. Yes, please do the next one also, and tell me what is the zero of the second polynomial.
Ma'am, negative 32 by 8.
That is, do the simplification and let me know what are you getting.
Okay. Negative 4 by 1.
Yeah. Yes, Junaid, are you getting the same? X equals to negative 4 by 1.
I didn't finish it yet. There's the second one.
Yes, okay, we'll be discussing about it. Are you able to do Gungun the third one also?
Ma'am, for the third one, I'm confused how to do it.
Okay. Okay, no worries. Let's see what will be the zero for the first polynomial. So what I said, the process is whatever polynomial you are having, 5x minus 7 we are having, is equals to 0, we will write by ourselves. Now in class, I think 7 or 8, there was a concept of solving the equation. Okay, solve this equation, solve that equation. So there was a concept of solving this type of equation, 5x minus 7 is equals to 0. Then solve it for the value of x. That concept we are going to use over here, and here we will try finding the x value. So we are having 5x minus 7 is equals to 0. If we will try finding the x value over here, we are going to get 5x is equals to this 7, which is negative on this side. We will transpose it to other side. So it will become 0 plus 7. Okay. We are going to have 5x is equals to 0 means nothing. Nothing plus 7 is plus 7 only. X will be 7, and then this 5 which is there, which is on the left hand side, it is in multiplication. So when we will change the side, it will be in division on the other side. So we are going to get 7 by 5 as a 0 of the polynomial for the first polynomial, 7 by 5. Okay, x equals to 7 by 5 is the 0 of this first polynomial. Similarly, we are going to do the next one also. So the next one, hx is equals to 8x plus 32 we are having. We will try solving this polynomial. How? Again, whatever polynomial we are having, that is equals to 0 we will be taking. So here we are having 8x plus 32 as a polynomial is equals to 0. We are going to write by ourselves because that's what the process is. The process says whatever polynomial you are having equals to 0, take it by yourself and then forget about everything and completely focus on solving this equation. Solving this equation means focus on finding the x value. Whatever x value you will be getting from here, that x value is called the 0 of the polynomial. So what we will do, 8x is equals to this 32 will go to other side. Okay, it will be 0 minus 32. 8x is equals to minus 32. Okay, nothing minus 32 is minus 32. Now x is equals to minus 32 by 8, which is like we can reduce it to lowest term. It will be 8 1 times 8, 4 times 32. So we are having minus 4. We are having minus 4. So x equals to minus 4 by 1 or x equals to, we can also call it minus 4 just, is the 0 of this polynomial. Yes, Gungun, it was correct. Perfect. Okay, let's continue. How now the question is how to find the 0 of this polynomial. Here we are having x square plus 11x plus 24. So what we will do, we the same process. Okay, to find the 0 of this polynomial. Yes, Junaid, first let me know whether the first one and second one is clear or not.
Yeah, I understand the first one and the second one.
Okay, let's find the 0 of the third polynomial. So here also what we will do, whatever polynomial we are having, that is x square plus 11x plus 24 is equals to 0 by ourselves we will be taking. Now forget about the previous part and completely focus on solving. solving or factorizing this polynomial, okay, this equation. How we will solve this equation? Have you heard about the concept of splitting the middle term? Splitting the middle term.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here that splitting the middle term will help us to find the zero, of this polynomial. This concept is very important in this chapter, okay? Not in the, like, while doing the first exercise, maybe you will not need the, you won't have to use the concept of splitting the middle term, but the second exercise is completely, each and every question we have to use splitting the middle term when we have to do the verification. So now only we will just we will just understand the concept, and we will understand each and every detail, okay, whatever will be required in this chapter, polynomial. So splitting the middle term is very important, not only for now, if like after the, again when you will do quadratic equation chapter or any other chapter, every time from now, this is splitting the middle term here and there will come, and we are supposed to do it. So let's understand it carefully. What we have to do, the standard format of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, if we will compare it with this format, this is just the standard form. Standard form. Like you can relate it with when you write any application or letter, there is a standard format, right? That on this side you are supposed to write the address, on this side you are supposed to write the date, here you are supposed to write the content. So there is a standard format for writing the letter or application, right? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, our quadratic polynomials standard format is this one. This is how our quadratic polynomial will look like. Just that, nothing else. Okay, ax square plus bx plus c. This is how our quadratic polynomial will look like. Here, a, b, c, these are just the number. So here, can you, if we will compare it with the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c, can you tell me what is A, what is B, just by doing the comparison? What is A, what is B, and what is C? A is the coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square in our polynomial?
It will be x.
X square's coefficient, Gungun. What is there at that blank space which I am trying to, I was trying to make a box, but I ended up making a circle here. What is there? 1 is there,
1.
right? Yeah. Coefficient of x square is 1, and that is our A. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
What is B? Yes, Junaid, what is B?
B is
Yes, Gungun, what is B?
Ma'am, it's 11.
Okay, it's 11. And what is C?
24.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, B is 11, C is 24. We just have to do the comparison with the standard format, and we will say what is A, what is B, and what is C. Now the step one is, just a second. Okay. Now step one is to do the multiplication of A and C. If we will take our A, that is 1. If we will take our C, that is 24. Okay. Multiplication between A and C is 24. Now step 2 is, this is a step 1. The step 2 is, whatever you have got after the multiplication, 24, try to factorize it by using two numbers. Try to factorize it by using two numbers. Okay. So you can write all the possibility, whatever is coming in your mind. So I'm thinking about 1 into 24 is also 24. The other possibility can be 2 into 12 is 24, right? The other possibility can be 3 into 8, 3 times 24. Getting my point, Gungun and Junaid?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
We are trying to factorize this 24 by using two numbers. Whatever is coming in your mind, keep on noting down, keep on writing, and keep on writing. Now, what is the main purpose? The purpose is we will be checking that whatever possibility we have written over here, possibility 1, possibility 2, possibility 3, like 3 possibility we have written over here, like so many, like many more possibility will be there, but at least whatever just came in our mind at first we have noted down over here. Now we will be checking just by adding this two number or maybe by subtracting this two number, we must get the middle term, that is 11, just by adding our two factors. From the possibility 1, first we will be checking. Just by adding this two number or maybe by subtracting this two number, we must get the middle term. That's why the method is called splitting the middle term. Okay. So just by adding this two number, when you will add 24 and 1, answer will be 25. Are we having middle term as a 25? No, our middle term is 11. If we will do the subtraction of 24 and 1, still we will not get 11. So possibility 1 is not working. Next one, let's check it. If we will take 2 and 12 and if we will add this 2, are we able to generate 11? Yes or no?
No.
No. If we will do the subtraction between 2 and the other number 12, are we able to generate the middle term 11?
No.
No. So this is also not working. Let's check the third one. If we will do the addition of 3 and 8, are we able to generate the middle term, that is 11?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That means we got it. That we have to use this possibility. Okay. Again, I am copying down our polynomial. It was x square plus 11x plus 24. The polynomial was x square plus 11x plus 24, and we are trying to split the middle term over here. So we realize that 3 and 8 can make 11, but we also have to be careful that we want plus 11. We want plus 11. So 3x and 8x, we got the idea. 3 and 8 we have to take. Since x is here, so both must have x and x. Now can you tell me both will be positive, both will be negative, or what? Because we want to generate plus 11x. So both will be what? Which sign shall I give in front of 3 and 8? Plus sign I will give, minus sign I will give. Which sign? One is positive, another negative, or what? Can you tell me?
Plus, right?
Plus, right? Yes, plus, right. Both will be plus, then only we will be able to generate plus 11x. However, if there will be minus 11x, we will take both negative. Are you getting my point? Getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the first term and the last term we will copy down as it is. Now we will take common factor from the first two and common factor from the next two. Let's take common factor from the first two. Can you tell me what are we going to have? Common factor from the first two term.
X
And what will be remaining?
will be x plus 3.
X plus 3. If we will take common factor from the next two, what can we take?
We can take 8.
And in the bracket, what will be there?
X plus 3.
When we are having both the bracket exactly same, then we will be assured that yes, we are on the right track. If your both the bracket is not coming out as a same, that means the possibility you have used maybe that is incorrect. sign you have used, maybe that is incorrect. Somewhere something is incorrect if both the bracket, this bracket and this bracket is not exactly same. Exactly means exactly the sign x plus 3 and x plus 3. Okay. Now again we will take out common factor. Can you tell me how many terms are there? How many terms are there? Junaid and Gungun. If we are having in mathematics, algebraic expression chapter was there x, it's a monomial, xy, it's a monomial, xyz, it's a monomial, xyzt, it's a monomial, xyzt plus 1, it's a binomial. So multiplication means all are just getting attached with each other. Multiplication and division means it is just attached with each other and it's a single term. Now can you tell me, similarly if we will be having bracket, suppose x one term, xy still one term, xyz still one term, xyz into a plus b still one term. Why one term? Because a plus b is sitting in a bracket and it is working like a single unit. It is working like a single unit since bracket is there. So x, y, z and a plus b all are just attached with each other, all are just multiplied with each other. There is only one term. Suppose bracket is not there, then what? X, Y, Z, A plus B. Suppose this way we are having, then one term, another term. Two terms we are having. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Now
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
tell me how many terms are there in our final is the last step which I have written over here?
Yes.
Two terms. One term, another term. Can you see it, Gungun? Can you see? Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, can you tell me what is common factor which can be taken from this two terms? What
X
is
plus
exactly
3.
same? X plus 3 we can take out as a common term and the remaining will be
X plus 8.
X plus. And this is our factorized form. We will talk about zero afterwards. Like first you should understand how to split the middle. That is the first thing you should understand. And then we will be talking about how to find the zeros. And so first let me know whether the steps are clear to you or not. What we did first, we have compared it with ax square plus bx plus c. We found what is a, what is b, and what is c. Okay, a is coefficient of x square 1, b is coefficient of x, that is plus 11, and c is plus 24. Then what we did the multiplication of a and c. We did the multiplication of a and c, and that came out as 1 into 24, that is 24. Now we have written all the possibility of factorizing 24 by using two numbers only. 24 we are going to factorize by using two number. Whatever is coming in mind, we are writing it. 2 3 possibility we are writing, and then we have to check it by adding those two number, or maybe by subtracting those two number. We must generate the middle term. If we are able to find the possibility, we will be writing it over here and will be arranging properly according to the sign of the middle term, and then we are done. We will take common factor from the first two term, common factor from the next two term, and then we will proceed. If both the brackets are coming exactly same, then the question is, are we on the right track? Yes, we are on the right track, because this x plus 3 here also, x plus 3 here also. Then only we will be able to proceed from here. Okay, and this is our last step. The factorization part is splitting the middle